Hey guys, my name is Awesome Magical Panda, and today I am going to be ranking every single game, except for that one video that I did a long time ago. I can't remember the games and what I played and anything regarding the content. Now, disclaimer. All of these games, in my mind, I wouldn't have played them if I didn't have an interest in them. All of these people who create these games, they put amazing work into the games. This is just me ranking all of these games that I'm holding in regard, in my mind, ranking them. I'm not trying to put anyone down, and I'm not here to like make fun of anyone or anything like that. So there's a huge disclaimer. So when you see S to F doesn't mean this is garbage and no one should play it. Everyone should play all of these games because they're amazing. These are just here to serve as like, okay, these are the most memorable in my mind. So yes, that is my little cute disclaimer. And plus I just always have wanted to do a video like this. So we're gonna go ahead and just get started. All right, let's start with one of the first games I have ever played on the channel, ever. So one of the first games I ever played on the channel was The Sims. The Sims! Okay, I think you know where this is gonna go. I haven't played it in such a long time. A rank, because there's so much potential. I never played the game where I used any of the packages, but I still was able to have such a good time, even on my old HP Pavilion laptop. Honestly, I'm thinking about revisiting The Sims at some point, for nostalgia's sake, and also investing in some of those special, packs, to go in and add those like different editions. I love a good simulator game. Also keep that in mind. I have a bias. I love simulator games, I love cozy games. Next on the list. Now I'm going kind of in order of like my channel. So the next one is actually going to be the KFC dating simulator. If you haven't seen that video, please check it out. I had such a fun time voice acting those voices. That's the one thing that I remember the most from this series. Now, the reason why I'm putting it in C, is just because, it was definitely one of those games where it's like, it's not really like, it's cute, but it's not something that I even really felt like I wanted to finish. But I had a lot of fun with the voices because, I also do this channel for voice acting. And I love playing these kinds of games that have multiple characters so I can just go insane. And that was so much fun. So much fun. Okay, next. Doki Doki Literature Club. Oh my god, this was one of like my first like horror games that I kind of like played on the channel. One of the kind of first, because also I don't remember, but I did play like some, I think it was like a scary games thing, but this was like so much fun, and that is why it's going into A rank, because okay, it was just, I love the kind of concept of things just breaking apart into absolute utter chaos in like horror, where it starts out all cutesy and then it just like goes into this like meta insanity mess of terrifyingness. So that's why it's going to A rank, because I think it was a really good quality horror game. And I might play it again. Who knows? We shall see. Everything is possible at this point. Okay, and next, Pogo Stuck. I don't know if anyone remembers this. I barely remember it. I remember it because it was so bad. The frame rate was disgusting. And I think I actually named it something like that. Like, the frame rate is terrible, but we're still like, the show must go on. Okay, the reason I'm putting it in C rank is because, oh my god, it's definitely one of those like rage bait games, but it's still fun because you can get something out of that. You can always get something out, even to those like rage bait games. And then Planet Coaster. I didn't play like a whole bunch of this game. I do remember that I kind of was like struggling to figure out like what to do. There was like a lot of options, which is awesome because I mean, also I might not be creative enough for a game like this, but there's a lot of options and stuff. And so I was like, what do I do next? And I was kind of like, oh my gosh, I'm kind of like um, struggling to figure out how to make it like a really nice park. So I was just like, okay. And I didn't really play it after that. Not just because of the frame rate. Not just because of the frame rate on my old laptop. Next. Therapy with Albert. Wait, no, is it Albert? Where is it? I think I have to just add it here because it's not letting me, it's not letting me put the image. It's not letting me put it in it. Whatever. Okay, so anyways. It looks so dumb with just like the text. I had so much fun with this game. And honestly, the character I also had a crush on. I'll let you guess which one. Maybe it was both. Anyways, moving on. Hamachi the Psychotic Killer. Now this was, oh my god, this is such a like long time ago. This one, okay. Now this one, you can like beat me up about it. Just beat me up, actually. I'm putting it in B. I think maybe people might be like, oh wait. I'm also not really like a platformer person. I'm putting it in B because I think it has like, if I had kept at it and I had gotten better just at playing the game in general, I think I would have enjoyed it more. So that's why I'm putting it in B, because it was super like cute and it was just outrageous. And so that's why I'm putting it there. Dollmare, oh my god, Dollmare. We went through some things with Dollmare. Oh my god.
We're doing the devil's work today. We're gonna be doing the devil's work. We're gonna be putting out.
Oh my god. Wait, Kate! Dollmare. What did I rank? Oh my god. Honestly, I'm like deliberating putting it in A rank because, oh, maybe I will. No, okay. I'm putting it in B. Okay, let me explain. Dollmare was a ride. That was I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. And I had so much fun editing that video. I had so much fun. There was a lot of laughs as well. But I would say, I didn't like the ending as much as I thought I would. And that was really the only thing. I don't think it's like S ranked. I really enjoyed Dollmare though, just because I think it's a really good quality like horror game, and it was just like a good like story, and it was a nice map, and you're just like, whoa. And I think it was a good introduction to like, in general, just more horror games, and I enjoyed it a lot. We got Dollmare, Moving Houses. This was like a random horror game that I did because I saw someone else play it and I was like, ooh, that looks interesting. Where's the bed, bro? What the What? Was that just like a stock image of some like lady? I'm putting it here. I don't even feel like it was kind of like a similar vibe to like the kind of vibe where you walk into a place and everything's normal and then it slowly devolves into like, ooh, now it's like spooky, things are changing, and it's like a meta sort of thing. It was cute. I also liked that it was diving into like simulator aspects, which made it like also kind of cozy. So that's why I think it was nice, but it was also just like a little, you know, it was just that. So I'm putting in C rank. Oh my god, Night at the Office. Also, some of this is ranked based on just the amount of fun that I was able to have playing it. This one I'm putting in A rank. It was a good game. Also, just because I was having too much fun. I was having too much fun. Not just playing it, but editing it as well. That was so hilarious, in my opinion. Like, I had so many good moments from that game. The only reason it's not like S ranked or is because some parts I just felt a little bit lost. Like, I was like, what do I do next? Because it's like very like open it's like an office, so you're just kind of like, huh, wait, where do I go next? Because things don't like, I know it's like, okay, you should be able to figure it out, like we shouldn't like spell things and light everything up for you. But after a certain point, it's like, what do I do? What do I do? A mentee. Oh my god. So this also, You might not want to listen to me on this one, which is why I'm like ranking everything. Amenti was honestly such a well-made game. And part of this, why this is here, is because I was a little bit upset about, because I feel like when you have a game and you put like certain specs on it, like, oh, you can play this, it's like, oh, you have to kind of use your judgment and like know that not everything's gonna work. I was really excited about this game, and when I played it, I ran into this like really weird issue that actually completely prevented me from playing the game, and I had to get like a refund on it. And I was really sad because I wanted to play it. I was able to download it and I was able to play a good amount of the game. Like I think I was more than halfway through. And then it was just, they put me in this room and that was it. And I felt like, oh my gosh, that's kind of sad. I wonder how many other people kind of are in the same position. I might play it. I don't know if I would even play it again. I feel like I don't even want to play it again. It was really good though. The Cabin Factory. This was a good one because it was one of those like anomaly games. Honestly, I liked it because it felt like there were just so many different anomalies that I could play the game forever. And there would still be like new things to discover. That's really why I liked it, because I like games like that where there's obviously a limit to games, but it's awesome when you're just like, oh my gosh, there's so many new things that I haven't seen, and you're just able to discover those. You're like, I could just play this game forever. Like that's kind of how I felt with this particular game. It's not S-ranked because after a certain point I was just like, okay, well I feel like I kind of am getting to a point where I am not able to succeed. Like it was things were too crazy and there's no like difficulty mode. So I was like, so it's a skill issue. It's honestly a skill issue on my part. Strange horticulture. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I should put this in S. But those are for strange horticulture. Oh my gosh. Let me actually put that in S. I changed my mind. I changed my mind. That's going in S rank. Whenever I played this game, I felt like I was at a spa. I freaking loved this game so much. It was so relaxing, and I felt like with a lot of the puzzles, I was just able to chill and figure it out. Sometimes I did get a little bit frustrated, but I was able to the hints part was the best thing, because I just click on that and be like, oh, maybe you should do this. It was like very gentle. I haven't even finished it yet. Why haven't I finished the series? I need to finish this game. Slime Rancher! Alright, you're gonna be mad at me. I love cute things. So you're like, what's wrong with you? Why didn't you put it higher? It's so cute. It's such a cute game. Slime Rancher was really cute. I feel bad, like, rating it as a B, because it's such a good game, and also, I would totally play the second as well. I love a good farming simulator. But to me, like this, I would rather play a game like Stardew, and other games are a little bit higher than Slime Rancher, just personally for me. So that's why it's at that rank. Okay. Next, Pop Tropica. This was a nostalgia game. I should do more nostalgias. I have to figure out how to like hook up my old Wii to some sort of like capture card so I can play Mario Kart or something. That's where my username came from, actually. A variation of it. I'm biased, okay? It's a top-notch game, guys. I'm sorry. It's actually the best. It's got so much potential, so much to play. I mean, these days, when I was looking at it, I was like, there's a lot of paywalls, so I'm more like putting it as S rank for like OG Pop Tropica. I don't like some of the newer islands. Like I was trying to go to the old islands, like, hey, what's up? It's been a while. And they were trying to fight me about going to the old islands. And I was like, okay. Papa's Pizzeria. Papa's, let's go. Of course. Papa's is like, And when I say, oh, it's not letting me put Papa's, the picture. Papa's, and that includes not just the Pizzeria that I played in the video, or I don't even think I played Pizzeria. It includes all the Papa's games. Just prime potential, free to play, beautiful stuff, beautiful stuff. Love Papa's. Okay, now, let's go. The Boba Tea Shop. Oh yes, the Boba Tea Shop. Shoot! That was all instinct. Nothing could have stopped me from getting to this locker. Did you see how fast I was? That was one of those little horror games, like a short and sweet horror game I played. It was like a little 2-part series. What would I... So, don't get mad at me. Why isn't it let me put this image here? Okay guys, I figured out how to make it do it, even if it doesn't want to do it. Now, the reason why it's down there, I love me a good, like, little, you know me. It's just basically like a simulator game. It's a boba tea shop with a horror element. Love me some of that. Love me some of that. It's just because I was like, okay, we had the same, like, vibes as, like, the Terrors to Unveil, or, like, the Fears to Fathom. It was just, like, a short and sweet kind of, like, horror game. And, you know, the ending was like, okay. And I was just like, oh, this is nice. That's what I mean. It's a good game, and I think that people should definitely play it. It just wasn't, like, as memorable as, say, like, some of the other horror games that I played. So I hold it in high regard, you know, like any of the other games, because, like, when I pick a game, I'm like, okay, I don't play games that I look at and I'm like, oh, I don't want to ever play that. Like, you know, I play it because I already like it in my head, you know? That's not my neighbor. Sorry, that's not my neighbor. Oh my gosh. Now this one is also up here because of you know who. Oh yeah, you know who. This is such a cute, like, I love this game, and I should play it again. But it's just really simple and it's fun. And the only reason it's not higher is because sometimes I get pissed off. I'm like, at myself. I get pissed off at myself. I'm like, why am I not smart enough that I'm like, I'm not able to see, that I'm just blind, that I'm blind, that I couldn't see that was not the neighbor, that was not a neighbor. And that also goes the same for Papers, Please, because they're like basically twins. They're like, what is it called? They're fraternal twins. These are fraternal twins. Oh my god, I cannot with myself. Fraternal twin games. And next is Palia. Don't get mad at me because I know a lot of people do like this. It is free to play. So you could definitely go check it out. The reason why I'm putting it down here is just because I like, I just like, I see the potential. There's like elements of everything that I like in a game. I didn't really feel like continuing. Like I just didn't have the motivation to like keep going and keep playing it. I don't know why. Maybe it's just something wrong with me. Like it was giving so many different things. Like I feel like I should have liked it. But to me it just was like, I played it and I was like, okay, this is this, that. And I will try it again. I feel like I should try it again on my new PC and I should give it like more of a try because I feel like sometimes with games, you have to play it for like an extended period of time. Like TV shows, sometimes it's not good until the second season. Like that. So I'm putting it here. Like some of these I'll put them lower and I'll be like, okay, I'll try it again and I'll see if I like it. Because, you know, this is one of those games you can play forever. And at 250 clicks, this game will end in 250 clicks. That was like, oh my god. That was such a fun, short and sweet thing. I had a lot of fun with this one. Especially with the voices. Like, it was just chef's kiss in terms of the character. I love a good break the fourth wall game. And I thought this was just did it in such a way that it was like, it did it really well. Check it out, please. Please check it out. It was a good game. Qualia. This was like an AI thing. It was like a, you know, robots AI game. It was good. There was a lot of like reading to the point where sometimes I was just like, you know what, I would just like to kind of get into the story. There's a lot of reading. It was really good though. I think it like in this day and age we need a lot of stuff surrounding AI and like robots and like putting out the bad stuff about that, you know, part of our daily lives. So it's definitely worth looking into. Tenebrisomnia! Oh my god, I cannot wait for this one to come out. When is this gonna come out? I need to like, it's on my wish list. I don't think it's out yet. That was so cool. That was so cool. The whole concept of going from like a pixelated world to like a live action. Who opened the door? Oh, this is what I was talking about. This is what I was talking about. Guys, this is what I was talking about. No, I don't like it. I don't like this. I gotta get ready. I gotta get ready. I remember this from the trailer. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Okay! Okay! I am not liking this. Oh my god! Oh no, I'm in the game. I had goosebumps the whole time. That was some good stuff. It was so challenging too. Like honestly, when this full game comes out, I'm scared that I'm gonna like rage quit. No, I'm not gonna rage quit. It's a challenging game. It's got a good story and something new I've never seen in a horror game before. 100% would check it out. It's not an S rank yet because I haven't even played the whole game. You know what? F it. It's going in S rank. I haven't even played the whole game yet. I just played the teaser. I'm Not a Robot. That was just like a cute little internet game. Again, it was like a bunch of tests, like the I'm Not a Robot test thing. Sometimes I was just kind of annoyed. I just got annoyed sometimes. I was like, dang, this is like, it's like just puzzles and stuff. So it wasn't like super memorable to me, but it was a good game. It was a nice little way to pass the time. Oh my god, I hated this game. I'm sorry. I know I said that I wasn't gonna like make fun of it. I hated this game so much. This was just brain rot. I'm sorry. I played this with someone. It was impossible to beat. And it was just brain rot. Oh my gosh. I could not. I will never play this again. I'm not the kind of person that like gets a refund just because I don't like a game. So I didn't get a refund. But honestly, I was questioning. If I was gonna get a refund or not. I was like, I'm sorry. This was just, I'm sorry. I did not like it. I feel bad now for saying it. It's a game. It's a game. If you like to like laugh and like run around and scream and have like, I'm too old. I don't get the skibbity toilet thing. Habamon. So this was a mod. I mean, I'm gonna, of course, do one on just Minecraft in general without mods. Cobblemon was cute. It's like just basically Pokemon in Minecraft. I would say that I wish there was more like direction. Yeah, that's the only thing. I wish there was more direction with it because you're kind of just like walking around and like it's really cute. Like I love collecting the Pokemons. I wish there was more like quest aspects to it. That would be really nice. I would definitely play it again though. Pico Park. Pico Park. Great game. Maybe it's also because, you know, it's meant to make you mad. I think that's also part of it. Terrorist Hoot and Veil, Intrusion, and Fears to Fathom. These were like just the intros to the series. So here's how I'm gonna rank this. So Intrusion, which I just played recently, so check that video out. That was really fun to edit. That was honestly, I'm changing my ranking to be here because Intrusion, it was very silly. It was a very silly horror game, and that you're just kind of like, whoa. It wasn't scary at all, actually. You end up like making it just entertaining for yourself, in my opinion. And I would say it's same with Fears to Fathom. These two are just like this cute little intro, and I really want to play the other games in the series. So I'll be doing that at some point. Okay, in the Mortuary Assistant. I liked this game a lot because you know me. It was cozy. Like I was in Firefly the entire time. Honestly, I really like the whole Mortuary Assistant part of the game a lot. And the jump scares, that was another game where I felt like I could play it 18,000 times and still have a new thing, because I did play it multiple times on stream, and I felt like there was new story elements. I just kept unlocking them. There was new ones every time I played a new day. And I was like, does this end? This is amazing. And I was just like, I don't know what's gonna happen next. I mean, I did get like repeat jump scares, but for those like long segments where you're like walking through like a pocket dimension and you're like experiencing the story, like there were new ones every single time. That was a good one. I want to see what they make next. Let's see. Okay. Roadside research. Oh my god. I would say, I mean, it was just like a cute game. Definitely play it with friends. Oh my god. But of course, right next after that, we're gonna be ranking Supermarket Simulator. You know how it is. You know how it is here. Top tier, one of my favorite games of all time to play on the channel. We'll be playing on stream at some point. I have so many games I need to play though. I forgot to put Fields of Mystery on here, and then of course now we're starting to get into some of the OGs here. But okay, next is Do Not Starve. Honestly, this one is just like a survival situation. This was cute. You craft and you do all those things. I wish I had a chance to play it with friends. I feel like also I might go back to that and play it with friends at some point, because I feel like there's more there. Consume Me. This was just a demo. I don't know when it's going to release. I honestly was like not wanting to play it on the channel in full because there's a lot of like trigger warnings in my opinion. I might play it just on my own, in all honesty. I think that the topic is so important. And it's just adorable as well though. I think it's really well made. You can tell a lot of love was put into it. So definitely check out that demo, but warning, there is some subject matter in that game. So if you watch my video, it's like revolves around, of course, Consume Me, eating disorder material, so be careful. Okay, Repo. Honestly,
Huh?
you're gonna get mad at me. Okay, Repo, Repo is like honestly super popular with a bunch of people. It's really fun to play with friends, but it's so difficult. I feel like maybe I should also give it another chance and get good. Just get good. But I just sometimes felt like, oh, this is kind of frustrating. The monsters are really cool. I love that they just keep updating it, so there's a lot of new stuff to explore. But sometimes it's just like, oh my gosh, like I wish I could just get ahead. Because I feel like, oh my god, what's happening? But also, I need to just get good. So that's on me. All right, and now we're getting into the OGs. We're getting into the, I'm sorry, this is all just going to be so, like, dumb. Fields of Mystery, which we are going to be playing more often. I've just been busy. S tier 100%, because I'm a huge Stardew fan. Which also, before I forget, let's just put that up there. I don't even have to say nothing. I don't even have to say words. I got hours in this game. I love it. I feel like I'm in a spa when I play this game, and I feel like Fields of Mystery along the same line, and I'm really excited about the romances in here. I'm excited. That's all I gotta say. Minecraft. Forget it. Right there. Schedule 1. Forget it. I don't have to say nothing about that. Crime scene cleaner. Let's go. There we go. There's the tier list. So now, again, disclaimer, I like all of these games, except for Skibbity Gat Rooms. These are all in my head, held in the highest esteem. I wouldn't play something if I didn't, look and see it and have an interest in it. It's very rare, like with Skibbity Gat Rooms, where I would look at a game and I'd be like, I absolutely do not like this and I would never play it again. And even with Skibbity Gat Rooms, like, go ahead and play it. I mean, there's something for everyone. This is like a cute game to play with friends to just be silly. 100%, go ahead and play it. It's not like any of these games, I would say, unless it was made with AI, of course. Don't play it. These are all good games, and I'm so excited to be playing more games. I have so many ideas. My wish list is thick with 2 C's. And a lot of these games I'm gonna be exploring again. Some of these were only demos, and a lot of them I never finished because I just got distracted, as I do all the time. And I will be exploring them again. But yeah, please, 100%, if you want me to play any of these games again, or if you want me to continue the series, take a little mental screenshot. Please leave a comment, because I love responding to comments. I love hearing from everybody, and I love interacting with people who watch my videos. So let me know, because that's why I also do the disclaimer, because I'm not trying to like put anyone down. The S, I know the S and the F is like, oh, whoa, how is she saying that she's hating these people and that they're not making good games? No, I'm trying to do that. I'm not trying to do that. This is just mentally where I'm like, okay, this is kind of where I fall. And yeah, so that was my ranking video. I hope that you enjoyed. I probably won't do one of these for like a long time. I probably will like not rank these. I won't rank these games again. Like, by the time I do this again, there'll be this many games on the board, and it will be like probably like years from now. And if this video does well, then I will just do it again. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and also you get to see now all the games I've played. So if you're curious, you know, my thoughts and how I played the game and how I enjoyed it, or the things I struggled with, go ahead and check out the series that I have on my channel. I have some good playlists as well. My horror playlist, of course, is the biggest one, but I think I should make a simulator games playlist as well, so I might do that this week. But yeah, thank you, and I will see you next week. Bye!